Morning, good morning, good morning. It's time to rise and shine. Good morning, good morning, good morning. I hope you're feeling fine. Good morning, grade 1 students. And how are you today? That's so good. It's so good to hear from you guys. I hope that you're all well rested, had a wonderful breakfast, and are ready for today's lesson. Can someone tell me what is the name of the animal that I have in my background here today? It is an owl. In St. Vincent, we will call them a jumbie bird, but its correct name is an owl, and I just think that this photo is so cute. Do you think it's cute? Okay then, that's alright. So this morning we are going to be having maths grade 1 maths. And before we get into the lesson, let's review the days of the week. There are blank days in a week. How many days in a week? There are 7 days in a week. Now let's sing the song. There are 7 days, there are 7 days, there are 7 days in a week. Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and Saturday too. So those are the 7 days that are in the week. And what day was it yesterday? Yesterday was the first day in the school week. What day was it yesterday? Yesterday was Monday. Great job. Give yourself a round of applause if you got that right. And what day is it today? Today is, if yesterday was Monday, today is Tuesday. Today is Tuesday. Yes, it's Tuesday. And today is Doctor Day in fancy. Tuesdays are Doctor Days. And what day will it be tomorrow? Tomorrow it will be what day? So yes, today is Tuesday. Tomorrow will be Wednesday. It will be Wednesday tomorrow, okay? So today is Tuesday, the 2nd of February 2021, and we're going to have maths. Remember that we're in a new month. So January is finished and we're in February. Yesterday was the first day of February. And look at that, we're already at the second day of February. So today is the 2nd of February in the year 2021. Now let's get into the number of the week. The number of the week is 6. S-I-X, 6. Write it in the air for me. Make your S in the air. S, make the I, make the X, X. We just spelled 6. Great. Can you write the number 6 in the air as well? So how do we write the number 6?
How do we write the number 6? Around the clock until it ticks.
That's
the way to make a 6. Let's try it
making
again.
the number 6.
Around the clock until it ticks. That's the way to make a 6.
Now you're going to say it.
Let's see if you can say it this time.
Yourself. Great job.
Nice job.
Now this is your addition fact for the number 6, which is the number of the week. So you can get number 6 by adding 3 plus 3. 3 plus 3 equals 6. You can practice this on your fingers. Put 3 fingers up on one hand, 3 fingers on the other hand, and when you put them all together, when you count them all together, you will get the number 6. So 3 plus 3 equals 6. So here's a little trick that I for you guys. So if someone gives you 6 things and you have to share it with someone else, you can get 3 and the other person can get 3, and in that way it will be equal. You would have the same number of things. So 3 plus 3 equals 6. When you split 6 in half, you get 3 on one side and 3 on the other side, okay? And so that is the addition fact for the number of the week. Now let's move on to sets. A set is a collection of objects. The objects in the set can be the same. Here we have the same seashells and we have them four times. So this is a set of 4 seashells. The objects in the set can be different. Do you see the different objects here? Can you name them out for me? Right, we have a cupcake, slice of pizza, ice cream, piece of chicken, right? So the objects in the set can be different. A set with no objects is an empty set. So you can have a set with absolutely nothing in it and it will be an empty set. Equal sets is which is what we looked at yesterday. Equal sets have the same number of objects. So the set of bananas over here has 2 bananas and the set of oranges has 2 oranges. Are they the same? Do they have the same number? Yes, they do. So that means they are equal. So equal sets have the same number of objects. Now, today for sets, we're going to be looking at more than and less than. What are we going to be looking at? More than and less than. By the end of the lesson, you would understand what it means when I say a set has more than or a set has less than, okay? You're going to be able to identify that. And you're going to also create sets that have more than and less than, all right? So now let's explore the world of sets more than and less than. So here I have a set of cats and a set of lizards. We're going to match them up and we're going to see if they're equal and then we're going to discuss, okay? So let's go. 1 cat, 1 lizard, 1 cat, 1 lizard. Is this equal? No, it is not equal. How many lizards are left over? 1 lizard is left over, right? So these sets are not equal. The set of lizards has 1 more than the set of cats. You see the word more than coming out there? So the cats have 2, but the lizards have 3. And when we match them up, we notice there's 1 left over. That means the set of lizards has 1 more than, it's 1 more than the set of cats. You get that? All right then. And I can also say that the cat has less than this set. So the cat only has 2, so it's less than this set of lizards. All right. Let's look at this next one now. So let's match the boys to the balls. The balls to the boys. So we have 1 ball, 1 boy, 1 ball, 1 boy. Is there anything left over? Great, a ball is left over, so that means this set is not equal. And which set has more? The set of balls have more. How many more does it have than the set of boys? It has 1 more. So these sets are not equal, right? The set of boys has 1 less than the set of balls. So the set of boys has 1 less than the set of balls. I can also say that the set of balls have 1 more than the set of boys. So it has 1 extra, 1 more than the set of boys, but the set of boys has 1 less. Because if we place another boy right here, then all of them would match up. So the set of boys has 1 less than the set of balls. And there is another example. So we have dog bowls and we have dogs. Let's match them up and let's see what we have here. So we have 1 dog, 1 bowl. This is not equal. Which has more? The dog bowls, right? It has how many more? 1 more than the set of dogs. Now what about the set of dogs? How many less does it have? It has 1 less. It needed 1 more dog to match up, so therefore it has 1 less than the set of bowls. These sets are not equal. The set of bowls has 1 more than the set of dogs, and I can also say the set of dogs has 1 less than the set of bowls. All right. Now let's look at these bees and flowers. Let's match them up. One flower, one bee. One flower, one bee. Okay, are they equal? No, they're not equal. Now, which set has more? The set of flowers has more. Which set has less? The bees have less. Okay, now let's talk about how many more that flowers are there. So in the set of flowers we have 1, 2, 3. So we only were able to match to 2 bees. So how many more flowers does this one have? It has 1 more. Now what can I say about the bees? The bees have 1 less than the set of flowers. Do you understand? Are you getting it? If you're not getting it, then feel free to go over the content again. All right, play back the video and try to understand it better. All right. So now let's go again. So we have 3 flowers here. We're only able to match to 2 bees. So that means that there is 1 more flower in the set of bees than the set of bees, right? So these sets are not equal. The set of bees has 1 less than the set of flowers, or we can also say the set of flowers has 1 more than the set of bees. Okay, we're going to try creating some sets together. So let's try together. It says 2 sets of shapes. So I need to create a set, 2 sets of shapes. One set has 1 more shape than the other. So they're not going to be equal sets. I need for a set to have 1 more shape than the other. So I'm going to start with the number 1. This first set, I'm going to give it 1 shape. So that's my 1 triangle. Now, 1 more than 1 would be 2. I'm going to do 1 more than 1. So if I add 1, so if I say 1, after 1 comes 2. So I'm going to put 2 shapes in this set now because that would be 1 more. So 1, 2. I have 2 ovals. Does this set have 1 more shape than this one? Look at it. You can match them up, match those 2 up. And yes, I do have 1 more. So 2 is 1 more than 1. So this set has 1 more shape than the other. Next one, it says 2 sets of bows. One set has 1 more bow than the other. I'm going to start off by drawing some bows. I have 1, 2, 3. I decided to draw 3 bows here. One set has 1 more bow than the other. Alright, so I put 3 bows here, and I'm going to make this one the set that has less. Okay, so this has 3, so I'm going to make this set smaller, one less than this set. So I'm going to draw 2 bows over here. So 1, 2. Which set has more? This one has more. It has 3 in it. Which set has less? This has 2 in it. It has less. So the set of 3 has 1 more bow than the set of 2. And I can also say that this has 1 less than. 2 sets of fish. One set has 1 more fish than the other. One set has 1 more fish than the other. I'm going to start with the number 4. I'm going to draw 4 fish. 1, 2, 3, 4. I have 4 fish here. I'm going to make the other set now to have 1 more. So we have 4, and we're going to make the set having 1 more. So how many fish would I be drawing if it's going to be 1 more? So we have 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's count on 1 more. What comes after 4? 5. So 5 would be 1 more. So we're going to draw 5 fish here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I have 5 fish. So this set now has 1 more fish than this one. Okay, which will mean this one has 1 less fish. Alright, now it's your turn. Remember, if you did not get it, you can just play back the video, go back over it, and see if you want to hear it again, you can get it. If not, please feel free to message me. Alright, now it's your turn. You're going to draw and count. Turn to page 66 in your math textbook, and you're going to do exercise 1B. Exercise 1B is asking for you to create 2 sets, but one set has to have 1 more than the other. Alright, And that will be the end of today's maths lesson. Bye bye. I hope to see you guys again soon.